Coating your glass for winter, one of the easiest things you can do, getting ready for winter time. We just got done changing out our wiper blades. Hopefully you've seen that. Now we're going to install hyperCLEAN glass. One of the easiest things you can do to get ready for winter, to get ready for a rainy season. Anytime you think, hey, bad weather is coming, we're switching seasons, hyperCLEAN glass. We're going to show you how to prep all the glass, everything you need to know. Come along for the ride. All right, guys, so one of the easiest things, I actually have a dirty car here. I wanted to show you how to kind of get it cleaned up when things aren't perfect. You don't have time for a detail, but you want to get your glass taken care of. So I'm taking Eco 1, and I'm just going to wipe the dirt off. Just have one of our workaholic towels. I'm not looking for perfect here, okay? I want to show you that sometimes it's just better to not wait for a perfect time. Okay, this is our mixed in our waterless wash. So you can do this inside if winter's already started to hit where you are. Here we go. Okay, we're gonna prep the glass further, but while I'm here, I'm gonna do a little tinter's trick, and I'm gonna take some more Eco 1, but we're gonna do a few steps here. This is a scratch pad, totally safe on glass. Got to make sure you don't use just any scratch pad. The white ones, there's some blue ones that are safe and color doesn't matter, but these white ones, very safe. We use it for windshield film. So anything that gets stuck on there, just go ahead and use that scratch pad. If you don't have one, it doesn't matter. This isn't the most important step in the world. It's just something I have here, so I'm able to do it, being a little extra thorough. Now we'll go to the passenger. So again, guys, we don't always have, or I don't always have the perfect time to do things, but winter's here. I know I need to do this, so that's what I'm gonna do. Instead of waiting, I have to get the whole car prepped for winter time, paint, interior, all that kind of stuff, just kind of out of habit. But I don't have time to do that today, but I do have time to knock out the glass. So that's what I'm gonna do. And instead of waiting for perfect, I just wanna get it done. All right, so again, this scratch pad step is optional. I just happen to have them, so I'm gonna use them, but it's a really nice thing to just, anything that may be really stuck on there, to just go ahead and do this step really quickly. All right, now guys, I'm gonna do this to all the windows, but I don't think you need to see that. So I'm gonna go around, and this is, again, if you can't wash outside, this is a great way to do it. Obviously I would be able to wash outside right now, but I wanted to show you non-perfect conditions and you can still get something done for your car. All right, let me do the other stuff and we'll get to the next step. All right, one of the most skipped steps here is just to take a clay towel, clay bar, clay mitt. Actually, I'm not a big fan of clay towels and clay mitts, but for glass, this is a really easy, fast way to do things and get any, I don't know if that's coming through on the mic, but I have some contamination. Obviously, it's a 22-year-old vehicle that we're just starting to work on. So, got a lot of work to do on this paint. We started taking a good part of the interior. I'm not going to worry too much about wiping this stuff off. But again, this is a really simple step that takes just a few seconds, especially if you use one of these towels. Somebody sent this to me, I don't know who, but I don't love it on paint. I guess if I was doing fleet work, I'd use something like this. I've seen a lot of bad marring with these towels and mitts. We'll go through that another time, but here you go. That's it. Gonna go ahead and do all of it now. Gotta do the rest of the car here. So I'll bring you guys along. So what I'll do now, just to speed up my process, is just spray all this side down. Again, the vehicle is not detailed. I wanted to show kind of a real life here. if you don't have time. These windows are a little contaminated. Got some scratches. Somebody used something on them. But it is what it is. So we'll get this side done. Can't hear the contamination anymore. We're good to go. Keep this away from rubber. You know, don't go crazy. These do mess up surfaces no matter what you hear on the internet. But if you guys can see, we got some new lights in the shop and getting ready to paint, start adding a little bit more equipment in here to do a little bit more. And I'm looking forward to it. You know, to me personally, it's one of these things of, you know, I want to get the air compressors that I want. Not perfect, but want to start doing more things here in the shop, showing a little bit more work. So we just had the lighting completely redone. It's definitely a lot better. I would have done some things differently, but it is what it is. Landlord worked with us on that. All right, so this is the passenger side done. And again, this is a simple, easy step. I'm not going to worry about drying it. So I don't have everything I want done in here by any means. We're going to do some cool stuff, maybe some stuff on the walls. Need to get some cabinets and some workbenches. So, but anybody following along, this clay step, yeah, I got contamination real bad on this window here. Just a nice step, because ultimately we're going to polish up this glass before installing ceramic coating. And one of the reasons I showed it this way is I know everybody doesn't have the perfect life. It's never the perfect time to do something. I know as professionals, I'd do this in a different manner. I would have had the car detailed. We'd probably had it polished up. But wintertime's coming. This is a very helpful thing for all you DIYers out there. Anybody can do this. I'm showing that. This is very easy. And that's it. The whole vehicle's glass has been clayed. And next we'll move to polish.